You see it all over YouTube. You see it all over Instagram. New fat burning workout, torch fat with this fat burning workout. Is there such a thing as a fat burning workout? Boom! Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Now let's talk about fat burning workouts. So you get these programs or these influencers who promise that they have this workout program created that somehow magically burns more fat than another workout program. Now, I'm going to say that fat burning workouts do exist, and it's just about every single workout you do. Why? Because you burn calories, which creates a caloric deficit. Basically, the goal is to burn more than you take in, which creates that deficit, which is when your body taps into your fat stores and burns fat as energy, body fat as energy, which makes you lose fat. So it is a fat burning workout. But let's say you see this fat burning weight training workout. Is that optimal? Well, kind of, sort of, yes. Now think about it. If you're doing more reps, more sets, more volume, technically you're going to be burning more calories, which will, if you eat the same amount of calories, you're going to burn more, which means that, well, you're going to create a bigger deficit. You're going to have more fat burning than if you did lower volume. But here's the caveat. It's kind of all bullshit, and let me explain. Before I explain, if you're looking for a good fat burner, tell you about Ambrosia Ember. Ambrosia Ember is not only an amazing fat burner, controlled, smooth energy, mental focus, scored down the middle so you can control dosing, but it also has something in there called African Mango, which helps control appetite. Go to tigerfitness.com, check it out. Back to the video. So think about it this way. I can either do an awesome strength or hypertrophy program where I'm going to whatever you think is the best way to create hypertrophy. Now that can either be the Dorian Yates method, which is one set to failure. It can be more of a Mike Israetel type thing where you're doing that 3 RPE, which is basically you have 3 reps to exhaustion, three reps left until you reach failure. So there's so many different ways to get hypertrophy, but what I think is when you're weight training, you shouldn't think about the caloric burn. What you should be thinking about is building muscle. What you should be thinking about is whatever your goal is. If your goal is to build endurance, if your goal is to become an athlete, you train for that. As far as fat loss is concerned, yes, you do burn calories or burn fat during weight training, but where you create the deficit is either through diet, eating less calories, less food, or cardiovascular activity aside from weight training. So what I like to do is I don't change my workouts, whether I'm bulking or whether I'm getting ready for a bodybuilding show or whether I'm getting ready for a boxing match. My training is consistent. What I do is I adjust my diet, my calories lower, or my cardio higher, or a little bit of both to create that deficit. To think that there's such thing as a fat burning workout, it's marketing stuff. Now, I'm not saying there's not a time or a place for a high intensity, high volume, fat burning workout. For example, something like a CrossFit. You do a WOD or Murph or any of those things, your body is going crazy. I'll tell you what, I'm back to boxing. I'm training at least once a week, trying to scale it up. I just don't have time. I've been traveling a lot. Dude, I lost 3 pounds in one boxing session and had my whoop strap on. Dude, I burnt 2,200 calories during boxing. Was boxing a fat burning workout? Abso-friggin-lutely. But there's another way I could have achieved that. I could have eaten less food and walked a little more, had the same caloric deficit. My advice is simple. Weight training, if looking good is your goal, listen up. Here's the summary of this video, then I'll let you get on with your day. Your goal in weight training, if you're looking to look the best, if your goal is to look your best, have low body fat and nice, beautiful toned muscles, right? Your goal is to train for hypertrophy. And there's so many different ways to get hypertrophy. So many people argue left and right, high reps, low reps, this, that, the third, beyond failure, not to failure, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, train for hypertrophy, whichever method you decide is the most. My opinion is I like doing build-up sets, right? almost Dorian style, but not. So I'll do warm-up sets where I'm getting, let's say I'm doing 315 on bench. I'll get 135 with like 5 reps in the tank. Then I'll get 185, 225, 275. Then I hit my set of 315. I do as much as I can to or beyond failure, and that's my working set. I might even do a back off set. I do that for most of my exercises. I like doing it that way. My body does the best with that kind of method, but a lot of people are big on overall volume. So this video is not about that, but choose your hypertrophy method. Then you want to adjust your macros and your cardio so that you are losing on average of 1 to 2 pounds a week, if that's your goal. And this video is about burning fat. How you lose 1 to 2 pounds a week is you create a deficit and you adjust it. So if 1 week you don't lose any weight, you adjust your macro, your calories down. Generally coming from carbs or fat, if your protein's staying at 1 to 1.5 grams per pound of body weight, and you raise your cardio. Cardio is the caveat. I don't like seeing anybody do over 45 minutes of cardio a day. I personally don't do any purposeful cardio. I'm very active. I coach a lot, Legacy at Carbon, and I move, and I also box. So I burn a lot of calories. But if you're a sedentary desk worker, then yes, you are gonna have to throw in cardio. I don't recommend doing over 45 minutes a day. It's just, who has time for that? You guys have kids, jobs, school, whatever, or maybe you have a life. You get in the gym, you do your 60 to 90 minutes of weight training, then you do your cardio, boom. Diet is separate, okay? Diet and cardio is how you get that fat loss. So I go in the gym like, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm gonna do this super mega powered, super duper. I'm gonna go crazy and be like I'm on amphetamines and cocaine. I'm gonna go train my ass off. No. You want to train your ass off, but again, focus on hypertrophy in the gym, focus on your diet and your cardio for that fat loss. Hopefully that helped you guys out. And just so you know, there's one ingredient, remember, just one of the ingredients actually has been shown to burn an extra 100 calories a day. That might not seem like a lot, but think about it. In a weight training session, y'all lucky to burn like 500 to 600 calories. So you'll get an extra 20% caloric burn on top of what you burn during weight training with Ember. It's pretty sweet, huh? But anyway, it's available at tigerfitness.com. I'll link it down below. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. What do you think? Comment down below. What do you think about what I said? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I right? Am I wrong? Or maybe these guys have it all right with the fat burning workouts and I'm just an idiot. Let me know. Let me know. Help me out. I want you to comment. Please comment. It helps me in the algorithms. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Please click on the notification bell. Very few of my subscribers actually are on that notification thing. So my views aren't where they need to be. People are just not being notified. I get so many messages a day like, I have no idea your video is going up and I'm subscribed. It's because the notification bell. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, buy all your supplements at tigerfitness.com, including Ember and this beautiful outright bar. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's not a game. The best booster isn't a shot. It's your natural immune system. Every time we step out into the world, we are attacked by viruses that do their best to break down our defenses. Vita helps solve this problem. Vita contains proven antiviral replication supplements and Imulina to ensure that your body is primed to defend itself against foreign invaders. Don't go another day unprotected. Get your Vita today.